I set 10 YouTube watch reviewers a very difficult challenge. Us watch reviewers collectively review hundreds of watches every single year. But which ones are actually the best? Well, I asked 10 of my favourite content creators exactly which watch is their favourite. So, let's find out. The rules are simple. I challenged each reviewer to pick their favourite affordable watch. I set a price limit at around $500, and each reviewer has exactly 1 minute to make their case as to why that watch is the best affordable watch on the planet. I'll also be giving you guys my favourite affordable watch in the world at the end of the video, so stick around to vote for who you think won and to see what I choose. You'll find links to everybody that's featured in today's video down in the description, and I highly recommend that you check these reviewers out. These are the guys that I watch and I trust with my watch reviews. So let's get the challenge started.
Hey now, I'm Witt, and this is one of my favorite affordable watches as of late, the Seiko SRP G39. Now, it's been a while since you've been able to buy an incredible Seiko automatic for around $200 US, so this watch has definitely rekindled my love of Seiko. This 39.4 millimeter diameter field watch has a textured fume blue dial, gold-colored indices and numerals and handset, Lumi-Bright luminescence, distressed stainless steel case with drilled lugs, a domed Hardlex crystal, a screw-down display case back showing the 4R36 day-date automatic movement, just a push-pull crown, but Seiko guarantees 100 meters of water resistance. And while most late-model Seiko 5s hover around the $500 range, you can find this watch between $185 and $230 US. That takes me back to the heyday of affordable Seiko watches.
Hi Kieran, thanks for the top tier ticker invite. I'm all about options, so forgive me for bending the rules a little. If you can't afford a Datejust, then the Citizen Tsuyosa NJ0151-53M might just scratch that itch. It has a 40mm case with an integrated bracelet and a stunning teal coloured starburst dial that belies its sub £300 price tag, with gorgeous looks that have made it my favourite watch of 2023. The Steeldive 1970 is a homage that deserves to be in your collection, as it puts these Seiko reinterpretations of the 6105-8110, better known as the Captain Willard, to shame. Its 43mm plus diameter wears way smaller courtesy of its cushion style case, and it's fitted with sapphire glass, a fully loomed ceramic bezel, and has the rock solid NH35 movement within. The bracelet has room for improvement, but for less than £100 you should have one on your wrist. It is by far my favourite budget watch.
Hello all you watch nerds, it's Chris here at Awkward Horology, and a big thank you to Kieran for giving me 60 seconds to tell you about my favourite budget watch pickup for 2023. So, here it goes. The Walbrook Skin Diver has been my favourite pickup for 2023. For just £350, you get not just a vintage inspired piece, but actually a vintage reissued watch from a legacy Franco-American brand. Now, my pick of the bunch is the military green. Unfortunately, that is now out of stock, but as of recording, all other models are in stock and also include a free strap. The specs on this one are sapphire crystal, double domed, 150 meters of water resistance, 120 click unidirectional bezel with aluminium countdown bezel insert, loomed at the 12 o'clock of course, BGW9 loom on the dial and hands, and a really super comfortable bracelet that I'm calling a Beads of Jubilee. Powered by the venerable Miyota 8000 series movement, this also hacks and hand winds, has a screw down crown, and has been my favourite looking watch to pick up this year.
When Top Tier Ticker reached out to me and said, "Hey Miguel, what watch would you recommend in the $500 category?" Well, I'm cheating a little bit. This is a little over $600, but hear me out. This is a brand new watch by D. Sanders Horology. They're calling this a Voyage GMT. I recently reviewed this watch, and let me tell you, this is a beautiful looking watch. It uses the automatic TMI NH34 movement by Seiko. Of course, it gives us that GMT functionality. The watch measures in at 40 millimeters, is 47 millimeters from lug to lug, 14 millimeters thick. Of course, sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance, crazy lume with BGW9, and I mean, the dial's amazing. It's beautiful. I highly recommend this model. They do offer two variations, a rose gold, stainless steel. But yeah, this would be honestly the watch to look out for. This watch was just released in 2023, so I highly recommend it. For sub $700, this is a watch to get. Thank you so much for the invite, Top Tier Ticker. Take care.
Hello, Loom Pip here, or just Pip. Thanks to Kieran for letting me be part of this video. Now, if you've ever had the misfortune of going on a date with me, then you'll know that I'm cheap, but I also like quality. In terms of watches, San Martin tend to get this balance right, and this, the SN0121T, or the titanium Pelagos, we don't call it Pelagos because crime. This strikes the balance perfectly. Like your dick, it's 39 millimeters and it's just 12.7 millimeters thick. Sized up for my wrist, it weighs just 97 grams. 97 grams of fun would normally cost quite a lot, but this is about 200 quid or $250. I'd give you a more specific number, but AliExpress prices are up and down like a whore's drawers. It's got 300 meters of water resistance, a stealthy matte finish, and an on-the-fly adjustable clasp. The movement is a Seiko NH35 and it comes with or without a date. I love this watch, and I think that if you're after a slightly smaller version of the Tudor original, then this might pally your goose. Thanks again, Kieran.
So I've got about 1 minute to help you out, Kieran, and discuss for Top Tier Ticker channel my favourite affordable watch. Now, I've got a list here, so I'm going to fly through it. My list is as follows. The Seiko Sur range, quartz, sapphire, thin, better than you think. Orient Bambino, dress watch, very pretty, lots of choice, well made. Japanese watches generally are fabulous, as is the next watch, the Orient Ray 2, fantastic dive watch. Again, good build quality, better than you believe. Really good starter watch, less than £200 again, really affordable, good fun. Next one, Below the Lunar Pilot, you can get these in sales. Really worth a look out for and hunt out when they're under £300 or $300, you can do it. But what is my favourite? The CWC, the G10. Military provenance, military pedigree, military history, wearable fun, classic, just how I like it. Do check out my channel, Watch Me With Watches. Thanks for watching me in this segment here. See you in the next one. Bye for now.
Hi guys, my name is Jason and some of you may know that I'm your watch guy. Kieran has asked me what my favourite budget watch is. Well, actually, I've got the precise message here. It says, "Hi Jason, I'm your biggest fan. You're always my watch guy today. Could you please feature on my channel? It would mean the absolute world to me. Please, please, please. Hugs and kisses, Kieran." Couldn't really say no, could I? So, my favourite budget watch is the Citizen Super Titanium, Super Tough, whatever you want to call it. Yes, it's a quartz movement, but it's absolutely fantastic. It's a perfect watch for when I wake up late for work, I need to pick something quickly. The Super Titanium is there for me. £330. That is my favourite budget watch at the moment. Thanks, Kieran, for letting me be involved with this, and I'll get that signed photo that you asked for on the way to you. Nice one, mate.
Hello there, my name is Louis and I'm from the Whole Cut YouTube channel. I was going to show my face in this video, but Kieran said nobody wants to see that. So instead, I'll show you my favourite affordable watch, the Casio Edifice EFE-110D. It has a beautiful case shape, the lugs curve down to hug the wrist, and a wonderful mix of brushed and polished finishes. It has great specs too, with a screw down crown and 100 meters of water resistance, and the bracelet is decent for a cheap Casio. It does have a quartz movement, but the seconds hand hits the markers every time. It is just 35mm in diameter, perfect for smaller wrists, and you can pick them up for around £50 or $60 US, which is insane value. Thank you to Kieran for featuring me in this video, and thank you for watching.
Hey guys, my name's Troy. You might know me as the Bold Watch Collector. I've been invited on to tell you what my favourite affordable watch is. Let's go check it out. For me, it has to be the Juro by Casio. This affordable dive watch can often be picked up for under $60, or even cheaper if you're lucky. But what makes it my favourite? Is it the 200 meters water resistance? How about that stainless steel case with screw down case back and crown? Or is it that 3-year battery life? It could be any of these. But for me, it's this watch's versatility. The Juro is a watch that can be dressed up or dressed down, and having that flexibility means that this needs to be a staple in your collection. And if you're new to collecting, with this being a quartz watch, maintenance will always remain affordable compared to an automatic watch. So thank you Triple T for inviting me on and being able to share my thoughts. And by the way guys, happy collecting.
I cannot believe that nobody has chosen the watch that I'm about to pick. This watch for me is indeed the best affordable watch on the planet. Even though inflation is running wild and everything seems to cost double what it cost just a couple of years ago, one watch has stayed around the same price. This watch features some of the best lume that you'll find on an affordable watch. The dial colour is absolutely mesmerising. The details are off the charts with the perfectly framed day-date window. The automatic movement is quiet on wrist and ticks away without a single bit of hassle. And yes, a sapphire crystal on a big brand Japanese dive watch. For just $200, you can pick up the king of affordable dive watches. The Orient Kamasu is an absolute keeper in my collection. Tons of watches come and go, but this one has always stayed. And its 42mm case diameter is an absolute lie. This thing actually wears like a 39. It is beautiful, packed with great specs, and it costs less than heating your house for a week, especially if you live in the UK. So these 10 picks are the YouTube watch reviewers' favourite affordable watches. But who do you think picked the best watch? Let us know down in the comments. You'll find some affiliate links to buy the watches featured down in the description. Those links support the creator who suggested them. But be sure to check out all of these awesome watch review channels. They seriously make some fantastic content. And if you want to know what my picks are for the best value watches from 25 different watch brands, then go and watch my video here, and I'll see you over there. Bye for now.